Hey guys, how we doing? How we living? I had a video I recorded yesterday, but I didn't know how I felt about how I liked it, so I didn't upload it. I didn't really think that that was the move. I might do it still, but that'll be decided later on. Uh, yeah, let's get into the video and just move forward. As you can see, I'm in a little spliffy, a little bit more spliffy than what I normally do, but I'll be talking about that later. Anyways, first off, good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. It is currently Tuesday, May 14th, 2024. Right now, it is 9:05 p.m. I got home not too long ago. I actually had to caddy today. I caddied today at my job. Today was like an outing to fundraise for the scholarship that I got. And also it was like a little dinner afterwards to congratulate the people that became scholars as well as the people that are like graduating as scholars. So yeah, that's why I kind of changed into a little, a little more formal, whatever, my normal caddy attire. But anyways, second off, if your day's just starting, I hope you have a great day. If you're in the middle of your day, I hope you're having a great day. And if your day's coming towards the end, if you're coming towards the end of your day and it has not been so great, do something to make it great because you still got time and you can still make a change. There's still time for improvement and room for development, for better thinking, for better living. You can have a bad majority, but a bad entirety relies upon you. So take that as you will, understand that as you will, and just make sure you're taking time for yourself today and every day. But yeah, yeah. Okay. Uh, Today's video, today's video is going to be a reflecting with AD video, and that reflection is going to be more based upon just like my living, my understanding of life in the last month or so, and what that's really shown me and what that's given me. As I'm coming towards the end of my senior year, a lot of things have been brought to my attention. Some good, some bad, some reality checks, some realizations of where I'm at with people, or where I feel like I'm at with people, or just the way I surround myself with. And it's just a lot of stuff going on. That was also a big part of like why I didn't really upload as much, just because I had a lot of stuff going on in terms of stressful work. Like I still got to catch up on work that I haven't really been caught up on. And with that, it's been a journey. It's been like, I feel like for some reason this last month has been a bigger journey than like the last few months that were prior to that. And it's always bittersweet. It's like, I'm grateful for it. I'm still bearing the fruits of my labor and stuff, like having today like be celebratory of my achievements and stuff, and having a bunch of people be like, "Oh, Michigan, like, okay, I see you." I'm just like, "Oh wait, I forget how like prestigious Michigan is sometimes." But yeah, I also got an Evan Scholar hat, which is great. Little navy blue camo, which goes well with the Michigan, but you know what I'm saying? So, what we doing? What we doing with it though? Nah. And yeah, I don't know. It was the last video. I don't know if the last video I have uploaded, I had a haircut, but I got a haircut recently. And I don't know how I feel about it being short, but yeah, anyways, that's something that's different. I just want to talk to you guys and just kind of give you guys an idea of what's going on. I'm really just been taking the time to humanize those that I surround myself with and just really understand what that means. I have a speech I'm supposed to do for English this actually Thursday, and I haven't really thought that much about it. And I think I kind of came down to like, what lesson have I learned most about this year, and that is just humanizing. And I think that's what I'm going to title this video: humanizing my life, humanizing myself, humanizing other people, um, humanizing situations of just like life. It's like really putting on like and focusing and realizing the human aspect of all things within my life, and just life in general has allowed me to be more at peace with situations. It's allowed me to really truthfully be understanding of situations, and it's allowed me to love the world I surround myself with a little bit more. Naturally, especially within the last month or so, it's the last 2 weeks actually, I've had this struggle with humanizing more, or like humanizing, trying to humanize people even through my emotions that were strong, in the sense that like I would hold on to anger, I would hold on to resentment, or I would hold on to like a form of sadness towards a person or whatever the case may be, a situation, whatever it is. And it would cause more harm than good. It would be an unnecessary weight that weighs upon me. And after taking the time and just a moment of realization of just naturally trying to humanize people more, it just happened in the moment. Like the word humanize just clicked for me on my way to school one day. And just taking the time to realize that everyone is human and everyone is making their own mistakes and nobody has the answer to life. That was really what like caused a switch in my brain recently. And that is slowly like I'm realizing like that concept or that understanding has truly been a lesson that I've learned throughout this last year of just a school year. As the school year comes to a close, excuse me, there were countless moments where I would be stuck with or faced with a form of disappointment or anger, resentment, sadness, as I said before, because I viewed someone as other than human, viewing someone as having more control or having more influence than what they really do. And that's even including myself. I really had to humanize myself a lot recently within the last year and realize that I can't always do everything for everybody and I can't always be the best at everything that I want to be the best at certain times. My time will come because I'm human, I'm still trying to figure myself out. And like one of the bigger things is YouTube, right? Taking the time to tell myself, okay, well, you're still doing it and you're doing it with passion. And it's not as strong as it once was. I feel like, I was uploading every day at some point, right? For a few solid months. And I just stopped and for a moment, I just like looked down upon myself. Within the last 2 weeks, I had a struggle with feeling like as if though I was too weak, in many senses, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I felt as though I was weak. And taking the time to humanize myself more often and humanize the fact of that, like, I'm still a human being that like has their own struggles and can't always do everything the right way the first time and still learning about life. That's really what's allowed me to be more happy with my life. And naturally, in the ironic way, it's like humanizing myself more has pushed me to be better. Has pushed me to view people more positively. Has pushed me to view people with less judgment. And I think that is something that I really want to emphasize in my life. That one word, humanize, has a lot of weight. And I think that that's something I also want to apply not only to, kind of connecting myself to you guys. Humanize. Take the time to humanize people. There's a lot going on in the world right now. I mean, we all know what's going on in the world right now. And if you don't, we should take the time and make more effort to understand what's going on in the world. But humanization is something that is very, very, very critical in this day and age still. Even though we can say that we've developed from what once was, there's still a lack of humanization in the world, and on various extents. Like it's either, there's different routes, as I said. But with that too, it's just like you can't always view people or view things of the world, or view people within your world in a certain perspective of they should know better, or they should know this, or they should have done this, or they should act like this, or they should think like this, or why didn't they consider this? Because everyone is their own human and everyone is still taking the time for themselves to understand who they are, just as you are. What you thought once was right 2-3 years ago is not always going to be the same. Not like the list of all the things you feel like is fair, not fair. It changes all the time. And you can't expect people to be on your agenda all the time because you're not even on the same agenda all the time. You are still figuring yourself out and everyone is still figuring themselves out. So take the time to realize that and appreciate the fact that you are a human being, and appreciate the fact that other people are human beings as well. We are all meant to be our own person. We are all meant to be human. We are all meant to like learn that idea. And the only I just blanked. The only This is AMD video I have up right now is about being human. That's what's important. Humanize yourself more. Be more human. Realize that you are human. You are going to make mistakes. You are still learning and you are still developing in this life. And in that same sense too, you have the capacity to learn what love is, what thinking is, what a conscious mind is. So use it and truly do something with it. Don't waste it. We are blessed every single day in every single way. There are so many different ways we are blessed, and just capable of being great. And we should never waste it on trying to be something that we are not. And that is especially true about being human. Humanize yourself more and humanize life more. Yeah. That's all I really got. You know, I'm a little anxious about the future. I've been thinking a lot about my future recently. Like deep future, not just like a few weeks, not next year. I mean like deep future. Like, what do I want to do with myself? What do I want myself to be? Who do I see myself becoming? You know, I say finance, but like, as I said, corporate America, I have yet to truthfully experience corporate America, which I have an internship actually that I don't know if I've told you guys. I feel like I have, but you know, I just want to be a positive influence in the world. I don't know what I want to do yet. I just know that I enjoy being there for people and being there for myself and learning to develop and really appreciate life. And yeah. So that's what I'm trying to be. That's where I'm at right now with life. Really just seeing what do I want my human experience being. So I'm gonna figure that out ASAP. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. I thank you for watching all the way through this video. Just me talking about myself and what I'm experiencing right now, what I'm feeling right now. I truly do appreciate every single one of you that take the time out of your day to watch my video. It's my videos, question like plural, even if you have. No matter how long you've been here, whether you've been here since the jump, since last May or last March, or since you've been here since, you know, this video. I appreciate your time and the amount of grace you've given me to listen to my perspective in my life, my way of living, and giving me the purpose of spreading positivity. It truly does mean the world to me, and I will always give you guys your flowers for that. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. God bless all of y'all. And make sure you have a blessed day. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Be yourself. And I will see y'all in the next one. AD is